More than 5,400 people attended the Children's Art and Literacy Festival in Abilene, Texas, the Storybook Capital of America. 2022 CAF Festival took place June 9th, 10th, and 11th in downtown Abilene, and on Sunday, June 12th, at the Abilene Zoo. This year's festival celebrated the art of Sophie Blackall, the award-winning children's picture book illustrator and author, whose original artwork went on display June 9th at the National Center for Children's Illustrated Literature, affectionately known as the Nickel. Sophie flew here to take part in the festival events, including welcoming a new addition to the Storybook Sculpture project, Winnie the Black Bear, the inspiration for the Winnie the Pooh book series. Sophie illustrated the book Finding Winnie, the true story of the world's most famous bear. Sophie's books inspired all the festival imagery, from the buttons people earned as they completed events to street banners, passes, book readings, and costumed characters. The festival kicked off Thursday morning with Group Day for 700 children from daycare, scout troops, and other nonprofits. At the Paramount Theater, they enjoyed dramatic book readings, completed an art activity, and watched the ventriloquist show Nancy and Her Friends. Groups then split up for other festival fun, including the Wild Boars Cook Show at the Abilene Public Library, Geppetto's Marionettes at Minter Park, singing and dancing with Joe McDermott at Everman Park, and book readings and art activities at Nora Hall and the Grace Museum. Thursday afternoon, the free public portion of CAF began with the costume contest at the Elks Art Center Ballroom, with children dressed as Sophie Blackall book characters. After the contest, the Storybook Parade marched down Cypress Street, filled with storybook characters. The parade ended at the Adams and Spalding Storybook Garden, where Winnie the Bear was unveiled to the delight of the crowds and Sophie herself. Families danced and played during Winnie's remarkable garden party before heading to the Paramount for Sketch with Sophie. Families were given Storybook Capital pencils and sketch pads so they could draw along with the artists. Afterwards, people lined up to buy nickel books in the Paramount lobby for Sophie to sign. Passes were required to attend Friday and Saturday festival events. Both mornings began with autographs and hugs at the Storybook Characters Breakfast in the Storybook Garden. In addition to the performers from Group Day, families on Friday and Saturday were also delighted by the taller-than-life stilt walkers from Animal Cracker Conspiracy, who came all the way from San Diego. Children were entertained by Corn Pop the Clown and his ceiling-high balloon creations. Outside, children pet and fed May Farm animals. Everyone cooled off in the Lighthouse Ocean Spray Mister. Families laughed with Professor QB in Minter Park and tried their hand at making music at the Abilene Philharmonic Instrument Petting Zoo. The Abilene Zoo went hog wild at Frontier, Texas in honor of Doris the Wild Boar. Sky King's Falconry delivered bird of prey displays and educational talks about these beautiful creatures. Toddlers explored at the Imagination Station Sensory Room at the Center for Contemporary Arts, while older kids performed hands-on science experiments inspired by Sophie's books at the STEAM Room. In Everman Park, the Storybook Capital Express train took rides around the Dr. Seuss sculptures. Festival goers attended dramatic readings at 5 venues of Sophie's most popular books. Each reading featured costumed characters followed by an art activity such as making telescopes and wild boar masks and clay wombats. In honor of CAF's 10th year, we hosted dramatic readings at one venue of books and characters from each of the past festivals, going all the way back to Dr. Seuss in 2012. At this special venue, the kids made birthday party hats to celebrate our 10th birthday. At the Paramount on Friday and Saturday nights, families attended the live Ivy and Bean musical production hosted by the Children's Performing Arts Series based on the book series illustrated by Sophie Blackall. For an extra fee, children could attend a variety of art workshops, including make-your-own storybook sculpture and animals on the front lines at the 12th Armored Division Memorial Museum. And for an extra fee, children could decorate cookies at McKay's Bakery, get their face painted, or have their caricature drawn at the Center for Contemporary Arts. Families could also purchase a lunch from the young audiences of Abilene's Enchanted Eatery and dine with storybook characters in the Wooten Ballroom. Many families teamed up to play the Goose Chase game by downloading the app and completing the missions around the festival to earn prizes. On Sunday, the fun continued at the Abilene Zoo, where dramatic readings of Meet Wild Boars took place with an art activity and Doris the Wild Boar greeted fans. The zoo also hosted a running of the hogs in honor of Doris. The 2022 Calf Festival was enjoyed by nearly 5,000 people from cities across Texas and states across the nation who created their own childhood adventure in the official Storybook Capital of America.